Hey guys, it's Aaronas here once again, and today I'll be showing you guys a army build that I came up with for the Empire. So basically this build revolves around the Flagellants unit. And, so let's talk about the build here. I have Boris Topbringer on his Imperial Griffin with almost all of his abilities, especially Crush the Weak, very important ability which makes Boris Topbringer stand out from the rest of the Empire General. It's a constant effect around himself, decreasing 13 melee defense and minus 12 melee attack and minus 4 leadership. So it's a pretty significant debuff around him. And as well as he has the middle land Rune Fang, which replenishes his hit points constantly, so making him a very good choice as a general for the Empire. Next up, I have the Ember Wizard. I'm running the 2 spellcaster setup once again. As you guys, if you guys have seen my Wood Elves video, I explained how you can actually run 2 sets of spellcasters in your army if the spells that you're gonna bring with them is pretty low cost. So for the Ember Wizard, I have him on the Imperial Griffin as well, and I have Flock of Doom as well as Pen's Impenetrable Pelt. The Impenetrable Belt is a pelt. It's kind of optional. If you want to bring it, you can bring it. If you're not, you can have about 100 more gold, for 131 more gold for you to spend on upgrades. But I'll just bring him to make Boris a little bit more tanky. On top of that, I have the Scroll of Power, which is gives us a minus 90 ability recharge time, as well as Scroll of Shooting, plus 22% damage resistance. So if you put those two together on Boris, he's really never gonna die unless you send him in carelessly. Next, I have the very cheap Jade Wizard with Life Bloom, which triggers when casting any spells, and it replenishes the hit points of all combatants in the map wide, so pretty good. And I just have the Earth Blood on him, which replenishes the hit points of the combatants. Take note that this is not the same as the Undead Necromancy. It doesn't respawn dead corpse. It only replenishes the health of healthy corpse, healthy unit models that hasn't died yet. So really cheap, just 400 gold for a unit that replenishes your men's health. 3 spearmen. These guys are anti-cavalry, anti-large, and 4 units of flagellants, and a unit of Tether Souls, which is a Regiment of Renowned Flagellant unit. So these 5 guys are the main line, and what makes them so special in this build is this ability, the unbreakable effect on them, as well as frenzy. They have a plus 8 melee attack, immune to psychology, so they don't rout at all because they're unbreakable, and they have this as well, Strength of the Penitent, which increases their melee resistance by 12% if they're losing, as well as plus 18 melee defense. So it's gonna bump it up to about 32 melee attack and 28 melee defense if you're losing, plus 12% physical resistance. And for how much they cost, it's very good against other enemy mid-tier units. It's gonna hold up really well. And I have these 3 units of greatswords to back them up in case they need some armor piercing damage, as well as 2 units of handgunners to take out any targets at range. So this unit goes relies very heavily on your infantry. As you guys can see, I don't have any units of cavalry. I only have these 2 flying units, my Ember Wizard as well as Boris. So their job is to prevent enemy flyers from kind of messing up my entire infantry blob. But the spears are there as well to intercept and engage enemy large units or cavalry, and the handgunners can take out enemy large units as well. And also the Flock of Doom will whittle down the enemy's units quite a lot, especially if you use it simultaneously with Scroll of Power. You can almost immediately get another Flock of Doom out at a pretty low mana cost. And yeah, I'll be showing you guys an example of this build in the next video to come. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and stay tuned for the next video. Take care guys, bye.